This Brisbane city home is super different. It's informed heavily by organic shapes and textures. I'm so excited to show you inside. Let's check it out. The team behind this project certainly don't do things standard. They love including architectural differences, and we're starting off with this really unique entryway here. As well as that, the facade of this home is already starting to inform a bit of the interiors. We've got this rough render here and the waves in the architecture. So as soon as you step in the front door, you've got the guest suite off to my left here, complete with its own ensuite. The staircase, but we'll head upstairs a little bit later on, and a massive garage here. Now that garage steps down into a laundry, powder room and mud room, which is also accessible from this door here. And finally, you've got the living, dining and kitchen, which is laid out in this L shape here. Starting off in the living, it's just a really fresh space. You've got super high ceilings and this gorgeous terracotta render here, adding some texture to the space. Of course, we have to take a note for this fireplace here. I know, I've never seen a fireplace like this before in my life. It was imported from Europe. Such a point of difference in this space, super interesting. And at the corner of that L-shaped layout, you've got this incredible void here that's 6.5 meters with the curtains going all the way to the ceiling. It's just so impactful. And finally, we make it to the kitchen. So like I said out the front, this home is heavily influenced by organic textures, organic shapes, and we see a lot of that in this kitchen here. You've got this cream natural stone, which is just incredible. It follows through to the bench along here and even into the custom made handles. But my favorite part of this whole kitchen is this shelf here. The actual shape of this was inspired by the Robert Gordon light you see up here. So it's a wave that flows all the way along, just adding another super unique point to this home. And then of course the brushed brass, it just all ties together so nice. It feels like a warm hug. So there's a lot to cover on this top floor. First off, behind me, you've got a sun-drenched media room. That could be another bedroom if you liked. And off to my left, we've got the master. The curved wall here guides you in, and then you've got this feature bedhead wall here in that same render that we saw downstairs in the living room. But they've included these arch niches, which is just so unique, such a nice point of difference. You've got a massive walk-in robe behind here, and in here is the ensuite. This entire layout is just so unique. It's really show-stopping in my opinion. I said it before, but I just love these wall sconces in here, and paired with those oblong mirrors. It's symmetrical but not, you know, it's playing on this organic shapes, organic textures. You've got a multitude of different finishes in here, but they all work so well together. So down the hall, we've got a study to my left, a massive linen cupboard, and the main bathroom. Finishes are all keeping very consistent with the other bathrooms that we've seen, but you have to take a moment for this concrete bath here. The shape of it, again, so consistent with these organic shapes we're seeing throughout the house. Such a statement. Now up this end, we've got a powder room, 3 more bedrooms. They introduced this rooftop garden terrace here, which wraps this whole void area in greenery. It adds a really nice layer of privacy. You can even catch a glimpse of the circular skylight, which we will get to in a second because it's a super cool inclusion. Let's go check it out. And here's that circular skylight from underneath. It's just flooding this outdoor entertaining area in so much light. And then they've paired it with this statement pendant It looks almost as if it's floating above the table. I would love to see that at night time. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that this might be one of my favourite projects that we've toured this year. A big thank you to Aurelian Constructions and AM Interior Design Studios for setting it up. We'll see you guys next time.